doing 20 times worse than Twitter. And nobody have even given us the transparency. We know it because y'all can make phone calls and get anybody's room shut down when y'all want to.
No, it's only one individual that really can pull that one. Even the
And
people
so
that
so
even certain content creator who in the content creator
but
program don't
listen
even
to
have
this,
the
homie.
power.
But there are hundreds of people who have access to him, who have befriended him, that they can do it under his name, on the strength of him. Didn't you hear Dr. Julio say he texted me right now?
Yeah, I heard him when he said that, but that's what I'm saying. It's only you that niggas feel. It's people on this app that actually feel like you, who we
And
all
I'm
know.
telling these
Voice
people,
big enough,
and
big
I'm
enough.
telling these people to get off this app and go get y'all some money on the apps that pay.
Shit.
I'm
That's real
telling
shit,
you,
though.
brothers,
That's real. Yeah,
homie, get
this
off
most
this
definitely
app
real shit.
and go get on the apps that pay and do stream yards. And it'll stream on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, on everything. And you double dipping at one time. Homie, y'all watching me soar from this. I'm coming over here hoping the niggas can hear what I'm saying, man, get off this
Oh,
motherfucker,
nigga
my
definitely
nigga.
catching what you putting down. Nigga definitely picking up. So
Hey,
yeah,
homie, I just started the Game Related Podcast YouTube channel. It ain't even been 2 weeks. It's over 11,000 subscribers. I did that with my partner,
yeah,
Dewberry.
we do bear. Yeah,
It's
the real
already
nigga know.
but listen to me, it's already over 1,400 in 2 weeks just off 10,000 subscribers. If you got 1,200 over here, homie, tell them come rock with me over here, and then come over here to promote what's over there. It's
Basically,
like playing ping
just
pong with yourself,
so Model.
I
homie.
mean, that's
Take
pretty
these.
much building.
Come on, homie. I made me a brand, and I don't get a dollar from no social media platform, homie. And I'm touching racks on top of racks on top of racks
Come on now.
weekly, because I took it and made it manifest in real life in interviews. Homie, say TV paid me $7,500 per interview. DJ U paid me $12,000, homie. That didn't even include the rider. I got a nigga pay me $30,000 to come to LA
With
for
that
2 days.
YouTube like famo.
We talked for 6 hours. So I took it. I said, okay, they won't pay me on here. I made the name and the brand so big from using a platform. Nigga had to pay me in real life. Because guess what it's gonna do? They getting paid on these platforms. So I'm over here making it so big, they already know it's gonna be big over here with them. So I'm gonna make sure they gonna make it, I'm gonna make it big. I might pull a gun out. I might start a fight with you, nigga, but I'm
Man,
gonna give you
speak
your
that
money's
shit.
worth. I'm gonna give you your money's worth, nigga. Cause I know what we all playing for. Views and likes if we online. Because if we were serious about building, we would get offline with the conversation and put this shit into actions. That's
Yo,
where I was
if you know
that's why
better, you do better.
that's why I was running circles around Dr. Julio. Cause he just on here talking. I really do. Oh, you don't know what I do, nigga. For one, I know your work. And for two, I know black children do not receive words from cops at all.
That's a fact.
So
That's
you
a
can tell
fact.
that shit to somebody else, Mr. Lawman.
Hey, man,
So,
y'all
You
nah,
share the
homie.
room.
you been
Pink up in
cooking
this
niggas
thing,
all
man.
you been cooking niggas all day though, man. For real.
So
These
I'm
Ping
niggas
up,
saying,
these
homie,
niggas ain't
just
share
ready
the
think
for the
about
room,
real
this.
man. Ping that
So,
conversation.
so,
bitch up.
so just think about this. If any, we all in this same room. Nigga hit me, said, say, homie, I'm in your room. I got a YouTube channel. Come rock with me. Homie, we go build that channel up. Another nigga say, homie, I got one. We go play ping. We go like throwing the ball to each other. Homie, playing catch. When another nigga, hey, Herman, we go throw it to him and get off this motherfucker and just
But
use this to.
it done got to the point now. It's such a energy of bullying, my nigga, on this app, man. Like
It's
it's
over with here, homie.
like niggas. Even when you trying to build, niggas got like this energy of just bullying niggas until they,
So why
doing that shit crazy, man. It's hard to explain, but
say, homie,
the
listen.
audience know what's going on.
Let me just say this. When men are having discussions about community building, women shouldn't have no motherfucking input.
That's a fact. That's a
Nigga, when I
fact.
hear a woman trying to chime in a room and a talk, man, bitch, shut up. Because women don't have input in men conversation. Hoes and bitches do. Women and ladies don't chime in men's discussion. Women get out and say, girl, come on, we'll go over here. Women didn't sit down when daddy and grandma, man, women don't chime in. When men is going back and forward having argument, bitches and hoes do. So it's a lot of bitches and hoes on her, nigga, trying to play like they women, chiming in, going back and forward, arguing over men. Nah, homie, women will remove themselves from that.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of feminist energy on this motherfucker.
You
Especially
call a woman a bitch to it one time, she ain't standing in your face. You can keep calling her bitches. She will remove herself.
most
For
definitely.
one, she knows she can't whoop you. For two, she know you're a disrespectful man, so she gonna get out your face. It's certain things that women do that identify them as women and don't nobody else do it but women. Homie, every nigga came to my brother to see my brother. The presence of a woman, homie, if they slipping, oh, I'm sorry. Home in front of a woman, when you cuss, it's a slip up. It don't come freely. When a woman come home and niggas will pull their pants up, change the conversation, turn the music down. That's the power of a woman. These bitches want to be men. They want to act like women, but think like men. But if you think like a man, you're gonna act like a man because thinking dictates behavior. Thinking dictates actions. You can't think like a man and think you still go act like a woman. So you got a bunch of these bitches on here, nigga, out of nature. You got a bunch of these niggas on here out of nature. Because, nigga, men ain't gonna spend all this time on this app really sharpening their minds with all these bright ideas. Sharp and steel, sharp and steel. And nothing turns into actions. Negative nor positive. Well, what do you mean by nor negative or positive? All this positive talk don't turn into actions. All this negative talk, nigga, I'm gonna do this. Well, pull up, I'll slap you. Don't turn into actions. It's all talk, guys. And only a few is getting paid. Why not go to the apps and the platform that guarantees money and come over here and point those people into the direction over there? Come over here and say, hey, man, this week we talking about this. Come over there. Promote some businesses over there. Hey, man, send me some t-shirts. That's how I branded me. I was building a platform with no dollar telling black people in the country, just send me y'all clothes. I'm going to wear it for free. I wasn't charging. I doing free promotion for 2 or 3 years. That's how I beat everybody, nigga.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Charles. For me, I actually people. It's an audience of people that know when I ran my recap every Monday. I looked out. I actually got paid. There's a pin link above where you can do advertisement. So I was sponsored advertising black business, local black business. Some people have figured out the money on here. You know what I mean? Through Cash App, people Cash Apping you, all type of shit. You know, it just
Well,
got to
well,
the.
well, well but here's the homie, you just taking their money. On here, you getting 500 views. I look at these rooms sometime, it might say 2,000, but it's gonna say 400 present now. Compared to if you go to these other apps, you got reels, you got stories, you reaching the hundreds of thousands. This app does not reach hundreds of thousands where somebody would have to pay you for advertising and sponsoring. This
That's a
app will
fact.
require $10, $20 sponsorship. I mean, how much you pay to say the $20? You can't charge nobody $1,000 for a month promotion. They got charge $1,000 to wear your clothes for a month. But for 3 years, I did it for free.
So you
I
talking
can't.
about thinking outside the box.
I'm trying to tell y'all this box don't pay. Why you getting stuck in this box?
You feel me?
This is crumbs over here. Homie, when I first got on YouTube, within 4 months, I was at $16,000 a month. I wasn't at no 100,000 subscribers. I was barely at 40,000. I hadn't even reached a video that got 75,000 views and I was getting $16,000 a month. That's from January. My first check was $200 from YouTube. February, it went to 2,000. March, it went to 3,200. April, it was at 5. Man, by the time June came, I was at 16,000. July was at 20 and they deleted the channel. How many niggas over there getting $40,000, $50,000 a month? Y'all over here never touch that. So I'm saying, what can click in y'all minds? Y'all have the content, y'all have the drama, y'all have everything that these other but so homies. So I'm saying, what's tricking y'all to stay here? The promises to pay, and then y'all spend a lot of time on here. So I'm telling you guys, man, I have investors, Arab Packers investors who want to invest in me because they figure out I become like a social media marketing genius. Man, how are you using this platform but you don't make no money? So I tell them what I do, and man, they think I'm brilliant. And I'm saying, man, but this makes sense though. So I'm saying, if you guys can come over here with what Clubhouse done turned into, I can't see nobody leaving a Podcorn, Google AdSense. I can't see anybody bringing commercials here that will be advertiser friendly. And then there's no way for children really to get on here. Most people want to be seen, they don't want to be heard. That's why when you see people with these podcasts, they let you hear them on the streaming podcast in the car. But they're going to take their visuals and put them on Instagram. They're going to put them on Facebook. They go blue. So why wouldn't you guys do this? Everybody else is taking their content. This is not content creation. This is just a chat line now. They're squabbling. And I'm saying y'all don't get a dollar. Man, no business, no big man, no man. I got people that got food in all the major grocery stores pay me $1,500 to come be on my podcast for an hour. I got another person pay $2,500 to drive from another state just to come be on my podcast, where they'll be seen on YouTube and heard on the podcast airwaves. I showed just last Friday, I deposited $18, homie. That's interview money that I done for that week. I go live and show this cash out. Man, look at this sale I just got. Hoping it inspires somebody. And I'm capping too. Saying nanny boo boo, homie. Look at how easy this shit is. So I'm saying, man, wow. If we can't transfer this energy, the ideas over to these other apps, it's just like passing the ball to one another. Homie, I jump on yours over here. Come over here. You come on mine. You go get my viewers. I'm gonna get yours. It don't allow you to do that over here. I don't see y'all channels growing. A new person will grow faster than y'all will. How can you
That's a
grow on here?
fact. That's a fact.
Y'all not growing and you're not getting paid. So I'm saying y'all abandon this motherfucker and come over here and become experts on these other ones. Homie, Instagram pay good. Homie, them Facebook reels, I got a partner, homie. That nigga channel small in the bit. Say, blow, how much that nigga getting? Who that? You know, Trent. Shit, good. Good, homie. Good. Old nigga coming out the penitentiary can barely work Facebook. I came and gave him some more game, man. That nigga elevated some more. And that's trying to figure it out. Say, y'all, listen to me. Facebook pay better than everybody. Facebook pay is easier. And man, homie, they pay better than everybody. Homie, you can take anybody real, the reels. Now YouTube paying for reels. Say, homie, a nigga took my reels, my videos from Say Cheese TV and made them reels and got $22,000 in 2 months. And I caught him online bragging about it and got his channel took down.
No, so a nigga real deal screen recorded somebody else shit and
Homies,
made
you can do that on other platforms.
that shit crazy, man.
You can take my Instagram video. Homie, it's niggas making hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's why I hardly rarely go live on Instagram and Facebook. Cause a nigga found and go get my shit, nigga, eat. I'm telling y'all, go eat, my nigga.
You really giving
Stop arguing.
you really giving back to the community when you doing that though.
Nah, I don't want to get back to the community like that, nigga. Because I don't want to cast my pearls to the swine. I want to give
No,
it
that's
directly
real.
to the children that I see need it.
That's a fact. Hey, Mr. Charles, I want to I mean, shit, y'all know you probably ain't got no time, but for those that's in here, cause majority of folks that I see in the audience, they rock with your message. It was something you was saying a while back. I heard in an interview when you was like, what you doing is to grab everybody, but then you gonna go back to with the original message. You know what I
Uh,
mean? You still stand with that, or you
Well,
just
I'm glad you said that. If you watch my videos now, homie, you notice I'm more calmer. It's less of a character.
most
Uh,
definitely?
it's more of a logical. So I'm slowly. I done rocked everybody to sleep now. So now I can go and come out and be me now. So you see, it's a difference now. That's why I don't want to come on here and do it. If you go watch my podcast, if you see me on Anton Daniels, if you see me on
Yeah,
the
most definitely.
Views from the
Anton
Ark,
Daniel, yeah, most
yeah,
definitely.
you see me on Fresh and Fit. So you see me scaling back more.
And I like the fact that you bringing out Pops, because for a lot of young niggas, you know, when Pop went viral that time, we ain't never know who he was, but to know that he shit it was connected to you, it's like, damn, that shit, all that shit, you know, divine time or spirit, whatever, you know what I mean? So like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit. And then the one time you was talking about the nature shit, like how niggas out of nature. Man, there's a lot of shit that you say
Well,
that the
homie,
niggas
well, homie,
that the real nigga connect to, you know what I mean? Everybody ain't. I don't want. I know you know everybody ain't against with your message. It's only a
yeah, I
few
know.
goofballs. It's only a few goofy ass nigga that is, but majority of niggas that been waiting for this type of shit to hit the airway, my nigga rocking with that shit, dog.
Say, homie, listen, this what I wanted to do. I sat back and I watched this shit, homie. I sat back and I watched it. So I was on Facebook for 6 years before I went viral. 6, 7 years. Uh, but I was on there positive, and I was really doing legislation, and so a lot of my public speakings. So it was shocking to a lot of people when I turned nigga. But I'm peeping game. I'm trying to see what's the best effective way, because in my mind, homie, I'm operating in purpose. You see what I'm saying? And I'm working on me. So what people fail to realize, homie, as disrespectful as I am, when I bitch hoe, yeah, I rape people. Homie, don't you, man, when they were trying to ban me, all the women from my city came up speaking for me. Homie, I'm in strip clubs all the time. Homie, most niggas would be shamed. It would be strippers saying, oh, he did. Homie, I'm not a whoremonger like Dr. King. Homie, I didn't start having kids till I was in my late 20s by one woman. I ain't got a bunch of kids everywhere. So I protected my character and my dignity and integrity amongst my people. Homie, you can't find a woman to say nothing bad about me around this motherfucker, homie.
What do you think? Why most niggas cape for the pale skin more than they do for their own?
Uh, it ain't they caking for them, homie. They
It's like
subservient.
because even when you say that shit, like to me, like in my
Man,
mind, it's
most
like
people cannot fantasize about hurting white people, but they'll dream about killing a nigga.
killing a nigga. That's crazy to me. Like that,
Homie,
like I
that,
don't.
homie, that, homie, there, I fuck a black woman all day long walking by, make her feel uncomfortable and everything. But just the thought of doing it to a white woman, nigga, them niggas
Cause
wake up.
even right now I'm hearing nigga be saying shit like yo the rape shit, but it's like nigga you still listen to Rick Ross, you still listen to Fujiano, nigga. You ain't got
They
no
still listen to
so
R.
so
Kelly.
so
They
you you
man, hold on.
you
They still
stand
listen
on
to R.
all that
Kelly.
shit. You so you still listen to R. Kelly, you know what I mean? All these niggas, but yet a nigga say somebody white. I don't know, man. It's just niggas. I don't know. Far removed from niggas. Like niggas don't.
Uh, Hold on,
This
listen,
shit
homie. Them
crazy,
ain't,
man.
them ain't, them ain't niggas. Them black people. Black people care about that shit. Niggas don't. Niggas don't care about nothing.
Well, I don't give a fuck.
The niggas
I
I
don't give a
know don't care
fuck.
about nothing. Black people care about. You heard what that nigga said. You can't say that. Yeah, I can.
Well, they said. They
I got
said.
the. Man, they done it, homie. They used to, homie. Listen, white boys used to get drunk. every Friday after the football game than going to the black community and snatch a black girl out and go brutally rape her, nigga. And everybody know it done it and nothing happened. Homie, our history is so brutal, my nigga. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say.
Real shit.
It's real shit. It was some Pop said that shit tough. I ain't gonna lie. You asked them how you feel about the nigga selling dope. That nigga say,
The white
man,
boy sold
the
niggas.
white man sold niggas. That shit touched and I said, oh shit, nigga, I ain't never think about that shit like
Say,
that.
homie,
But
we used to beat up old white people when I was 12, 13 years old. If one white girl invite one black nigga over her house to fuck, we all fucking, nigga. Oh, we gonna be robbing and stealing. Whether we fucking, we robbing and stealing regardless. When we woke up on Saturday mornings and we didn't have to go to school, we said, let's go to the white folks' neighborhood and break in the houses. When it was time to steal cars, we said, let's go to the white folks' neighborhood and steal cars. When we was canvassing credit unions and snatching purses at the stores, we was waiting on white
the
women, not
white
the
women,
black
not the
women.
black one. Yeah, that's a nigga. If you really in the South, I ain't gonna even say South, man. I was taught that
Say,
same
homie, we
shit.
used
Nigga,
to,
don't do that. Don't do it to your own kind. Go do it to
white
them. You
girls
gonna
used to
do
smoke
something.
cigarettes in the 6th and 7th grade. When nigga, we started selling crack early. Nigga, we used to sneak crack into the cigarettes of the white girls so we can run trains on them. Nigga, we go get the white girls sloppy drunk. Nigga, at the high school party with the white people, nigga, we go pee in the punch like a motherfucker. We go do all kind of sick shit. Nigga, when I worked in the chow hall, in the cafeteria, we peed in the tea and let all the white folks and Mexicans drink it. Tell all the niggas don't drink it. Everything was get the white man.
Hey, Miss Shaw, speaking on you brought up the Mexican. Do you feel like it gonna be a black and brown war soon?
Uh, it's already a black and brown war, nigga, but
I
them
know
Mexicans
it
don't.
went out there in L.A., but I'm talking about, do you think it'll ever
Them
reach
niggas
the
in
South?
LA scared of Mexicans.
I know it.
Nah, them niggas in LA scared of Mexicans. We kick Mexicans' ass down here.
Yeah, no cap.
No. We rob Mexicans and everything down here. No, nigga, our punks and everything rob Mexicans down here. Now it's gonna be, listen, homie, everybody go to war with the black nigga. Everybody go mistreat the black and have to go to war with the niggas. The blacks ain't gonna fight back. Them ignorant niggas, them poor ghetto niggas, some of them gang banging niggas. But the black motherfucker like Julio, they ain't gonna never fight back.
They ain't
Because he
gonna.
listened to Dr. King and Dr. King said, go join them and don't hit them back.
But then once he died, he did say he led the people into a burning building. Knew he had fucked up.
Well, but he realized he fucked up.
Yeah.
The people that listen to him think he right.
But them last 2 years, he kind of realized like, damn,
Say,
I done
homie, he
fucked it
started
up.
preaching against the Vietnam War and started talking about stockpiling weapons. Look it up.
Yep, I'm already knowing.
Dr. King in the end started talking about stockpiling weapons, homie, Second Amendment rights. But listen, homie, the people who bought into his message never caught on that he was admitting that he fucked up. So they believe Dr. King was right because they can go eat at the steakhouse
Well,
and they
the
can go
media ain't
watch.
never really pushed the last 2 years of his life for real. You know what I mean?
Pushing
They
for
kind
what? Pushing
no,
for what?
no, I'm saying to even show us that he damn
Why
them. He
would they?
tell.
Why would they
Wow,
do
yeah,
that?
it ain't no real.
They
You
made
right,
Dr.
you right.
King what he needed to be for us, so we'll stay weak and docile, homie.
No cap, no cap,
They
for
made
real.
Dr. King what he is. We didn't.
I got one. I want one more, man. Did you ever catch the Zoom call leak when Joe Biden told us that his overall objective that he feel like in 2040, the world would be European white minority. You know what I
Uh,
mean? And he was damn near saying we'll be forced to work with the Mexican uh who beat us in larger numbers. You know what I mean? So how you feel about that? Like,
we,
they know they time coming for real, for real.
uh, uh, this homie. They making sure they time ain't gonna never come. See, they trying to make us think that the Russian president go drop a nuke if he lose. That white boy destroy this world if he lose his position, nigga. Don't y'all ever forget that. He got the power to destroy the world, not Russia, not China. That white boy ain't gonna never be at the bottom. He'll destroy this world before he allow us to take our position. We gonna have to fuck our way to the top, black boys. We gonna have to listen. We gonna have to fuck our way to the top, man. Mexican could never beat us because his women like us. The white boy never beat us because his women like us. The Asian can beat us because his women don't like us.
No, shit, had to call for it.
They gonna let us in the house to work. They kids like us. You ever sat on a courtroom or NBA courtside seat and see how many white kids high-fiving NBA black players? They ain't in high-fiving the white boys. You ever been to a Kevin Gates concert? They women and children got a soft spot in their hearts for us.
Oh yeah,
Like,
they love Gates.
so hear me out. We go get fucked over, but our kids go be all right if you raise them and train them right. Your kids can't only know how to talk to black kids. Your kids better not just know how to fight, nigga, and can't read and comprehend. So they got to be trained and taught some things. We go continue to get fucked over. Our babies go be all right. Because they got a soft spot in their heart for us. And it's going to give a little protection for our babies in the future. They looking for certain kind of people now. They ain't just looking at black people and saying fuck black people. Nigga, some blacks they don't mind living next door too, thanks to Dr. King. We undoing everything our ancestors worked so hard and died and enslaved and got hung and beat on and shit on and raped for. Our ancestors didn't die for us to vote, nigga. They died because they were black. Them people didn't die for us to read, nigga. They died because they were black. They didn't give a damn about reading. They just wanted to be left alone. Here we are thinking we got it hard. Homie, we can fight back. They couldn't. So what's our excuse?
Why the black won't fight back? And when you, that's what I'm
Man,
trying to understand.
who done died for us? Other than Gavin Long and Makai Johnson. Ask yourself, why you ain't went and killed no white person or made no white person die for you yet? And there go your answer. I don't think black people worth dying for. That's why ain't nobody died. Well, that's why I ain't died for us yet.
That's a fact. I feel the same way.
When I was ready to die, nigga, that white, nah, homie. So I
Cause
said,
you know
nah.
you honestly know ain't no nigga gonna really come behind it. So it's like
I
why would
watched
I?
Dr. King, homie.
Ain't
Ain't
nobody
nobody
no
mad about George Floyd. Who done died behind Tyree in Memphis?
nobody
Man, come on now.
nobody nobody. That white boy in Buffalo took an AK and wrote reparations on that bitch and shot 10 elderly black people. You know
Say,
what I'm
homie,
saying?
and
And
listen,
a nigga and a nigga and a nigga ain't moved. A nigga ain't went to no hoes food. A nigga ain't did shit.
man, nigga ain't head butted a white girl.
I swear to God.
Say, man, when them 1,000 Hebrew niggas was standing around that motherfucking stadium, they was supposed to jump on white people for nothing. Reminding them what happened in Buffalo with the white
But
boy.
why them 1,000 ain't go down there to Memphis and do the same exact thing? On the,
Uh, well, why wouldn't they do it for FBG Duck when the O Block nigga killed Duck? Why wouldn't we do it for him? Same reason. Why wouldn't we do it when we seen Eric Holder kill the Nipsey Hussle? Why would we go against the Rolling 60s? Why wouldn't we go against the Rolling 60s? They killed Nip, homie. Nigga, somebody supposed to protect that nigga. Jump, nigga, we supposed to be punishing the rolling 60s for what happened to Nip, nigga.
That's a fact.
Nigga, we supposed to be turning against the Crips and the Bloods by now. Nigga, we supposed to be disrespecting Dirk and the GDs and BDs. Nigga, when we find out King Von done all this and kill out, nigga, we supposed to be saying, fuck old block, nigga. We supposed to be going to his mama house and find out who his victims is, interviewing his victims' families. Not going to go take pictures. Nigga, we got white people that travel from Europe to go stand in front of a mural of a nigga who killed black people. And black people celebrate the man who killed black people, but want to ask why we go, man, come on, think about this. They travel from all over the world to come smile in front of a black man who is known to the world for killing black people with pride and arrogance. And he says, I am a demon. And our celebrities go down and go fuck with him. Put him on podcasts and talk about him. But they won't put the spelling bee champ nowhere on the wall. They won't interview now a kid that can rap and don't cuss. So you tell me why niggas won't. Because black people ain't worth dying for. Our kids are. And obviously our kids ain't, because when Tamir Rice was killed, nigga, nobody died for killing him or behind him. So I think black people are cowards. It's easy to kill another black motherfucker. Take a lot of gall to kill a Mexican. Take a lot of gall to kill a white boy. Take a lot of gall to kill an Asian. Nigga, you ain't got to think to kill a nigga. He already dead.
Man, the truth hurt. The truth hurt.
Mentally dead, financially dead, spiritually dead. He ain't emotionally dead. That's the only thing make him rise up when he get in his feelings. Emotionally responsive black men. That's what leads the race. Not logic and reason, nor purpose. So I can say some of the most illogical things only to turn around and give you a logical explanation and a reasoning on why I'm saying these illogical things. And by me doing that, for some reason, these people can't understand the logic and the reasoning why I'm doing what I'm doing in character. No matter how many times I explain it. Why I say this shit, why I say that.
Common sense ain't coming to everybody, and he who lack common sense will end up in the company of death. So you know what I mean. These folk, they got books. They rather have books over common. This shit, I mean, this shit like 1, 2, 3. The shit you saying. There's only if you been raised right though. But you know, majority live their whole life trying to be being programmed throughout society. So
I
the
was told by
nigga
white
for the
people.
for the nigga that catch it, they gonna catch it and stick with it. For those that don't, nigga, I don't give a fuck for even trying to put a nigga on no more with this
I,
shit.
I was educated by a white school system. I didn't have black teachers. Man, I had rebel-minded white people that was giving me books like The White Pale Horse and teaching me about conspiracy. It was white people who was convincing me that racism still exists. When I was saying, man, racism don't exist. It was white people who taught me about white privilege. I ain't know nothing about no motherfucking white privilege. Man, white privilege don't exist. Oh no, Charleston, it does. Man, no, it. So it was white people that's showing me this bullshit about white people. It wasn't niggas. The shit that white people showing me, niggas can't see. So that's what I mean by the racism. The real racism is hidden. So, man, so white people are the ones who Homie, they go teach you shit about them that we'll never learn in books. And I'm saying to you, between white people and Jews, homie, they'll destroy the world before they have to go back in them caves. So, man, I ain't gonna talk too much long. Shit, I've been on here too long. I'm ready to go to YouTube.
I mean,
Nothing else. I'm
shit.
gonna
That was the
money over
same.
there.
Hey, famo, that was the same shit you was basically saying in the other room, dog.
Well, homie, I chimed in on the Dr. Julio because I see they keep trying to make this app about me and Wack. Say, homie, there's so many more other people on here, homie, with some great ideas. Uh, some extraordinary stories. Uh, but nigga, it's like going to work. Everybody coming over here, homie. We keep going to work. Ain't nobody getting a raise. Ain't nobody go get a promotion. There's no upward
Come on
mobility.
now.
It's no upward mobility. And I'm saying, say y'all got one of the hottest niggas on the internet. And I'm telling y'all, nigga, go start a YouTube channel. If we want to change Clubhouse, get off of it for a minute. Go somewhere else and give yourself some options that can provide resources. This don't have any resources. If nothing else, homie, I can get you your watch hours, your first 4,000 watch hours. In the process of my video getting you your 4,000 watch hours, you can be uploading other content that'll get your subscribers up. It's just that simple and easy. The next person do it. We do a stream yard. A stream yard is the same thing as us on Clubhouse talking, except we can see one another. Makes better for more views. And then, homie, you can stream yard at the same simultaneously on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. You can do all that simultaneously and be monetizing all those platforms from one video. You see what I'm saying? Let's meet over here and plan how to monetize other place. Okay, who week is it this week? Okay, I'm gonna start my channel. Okay, we all gonna come over there and like, subscribe. We just pushed you over we just got you your 1,000 subscribers in one day. That hour motherfucking video that we talk, get you your 4,000 views. There go your 4,000 watch hours.
Man, that's some gems
Monetize in
right
1
there,
week.
man.
Listen to me, man. We can do this every week and be building other people platforms and brands over here while we not. You see what I'm saying? Who made some t-shirts? Who kids got a fundraiser? Okay, y'all, we gonna be at YouTube tomorrow on Perez at 7 o'clock. What's up with you? And we schedule this, homie, with a purpose and an intent to help other people build from utilizing Clubhouse. See
Yeah.
how we done changed the
Hey,
structure
yeah,
of it?
yeah. Nah, for sure. That's some gems right there, man. I mean, that flew over a couple people's head, but that's real shit.
How many numbers is that? 1.7K, homie. We just got somebody monetized. And we say, okay, y'all, we all going over there right now to subscribe. We just got somebody monetized. We've been on here an hour. It's that simple if we work together. If we build together, it's that simple, my nigga. Uh, man, I got to go, man. I keep telling my nigga Red I ain't getting back on here. And boy, I keep getting back on here. That let me know some,
Nah,
yeah.
you good, fam. You already know. Just you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it moving.
Yeah, but man, y'all just think about that, man. Go start your YouTube channel by the time somebody else get on here and say, hey man, my YouTube channel up. Shit, come on, man. Let's go monetize it. Make a nigga prove what he's saying. Make a nigga stand on what he's saying. Or else, man, that nigga Charleston was lying. I didn't even subscribe to my YouTube channel.
That's that's real shit.
So yeah, man, y'all have a good night, man. Yeah, y'all really starting to win me over. We keep doing this here. Yeah, I might get stuck.
Nigga, you know
Because
we
No
got
doubt.
you.
No, I dig.
I feel the energy, homie. We trying to build. Nigga, we trying to come up out this rubble and build from rubble. Nigga, this nigga done dropped a bomb over here. It ain't number rubble. And we trying to piece these bricks back together.
Hey, that's real shit. But you know, you gotta filter that flour. You know what I'm saying? Cause there's some bugs in that motherfucker. You gotta weed them out. But for the real people, it's gonna touch you.
Already, man. Shit, y'all have a good one. I'm out.
Yeah. Have a good one, man.